Welcome if you new, forgiving your lateness. You streaming in your car, then let it ride. If you on the YouTube, like the video, subscribe. You are now tuned in to the TSP. You are now tuned in to the You are now tuned in. You are now tuned in to the TSP.
Yes, sir. TSP episode 188. I'm your host, Bobby Hall, and with me, as always, we got my co-host here that I'm going to make sure you get out all your words today, man, before I speak up. That's Dylan Savage. D-Lo, how we doing, my man?
We're doing all right. Apparently, without my knowing, you were getting slammed all week. I did not realize you were talking over me during the recording or even post-production or anything like that. So I don't know what the fucking peeners are talking about.
Me either.
I don't know. Anyways, be sure to subscribe, like the podcast. Be sure to follow if you haven't already. If you've been enjoying these episodes, leave a comment down below for any suggestions. That's at TSP_2019. Thank you for the love and support currently and in advance.
That's yes, Sirski. But to get into it, Dylan, we unfortunately ran into some issues with our guests. You know how it goes with TSP. It kind of seems to happen more often than not, but
Life happens.
The person that the person we were supposed to have this week was having some personal stuff come up. So of course, obviously, that comes in front of everything, you know, let alone TSP here. So I talked to that person and said, we'll try to get back with them, like, you know, sometime after the top of the year, and we'll figure it out. So, but
Yeah.
at the same time, Dylan, I realized that you know, this is our last week for a couple weeks, so that means, you know, we had really only one option because what month is it? You know,
It's not November.
that's right.
It's Joevember, baby.
Bring them on.
Bring them on. All right, here we go. Joevember. Where's my button? There we go. Joevember. Where the fuck is that?
Oh man.
What? Let me try this again.
Oh no.
Joevember. There we go.
Slow
Dude,
Vember.
nothing's fucking changed. Jesus Christ.
Hey, got it. Some things aren't meant to be changed. There, Joe.
Where am I? I do this
Nah,
every week.
Here's the thing, you know,
I do this every week.
you go home or you go home. So that's your two choices.
We all got a little one.
Let's
Oh,
go. Hell yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
Always repping himself.
Rhythm
Absolutely.
with tism or whatever, I think they say.
Yeah. Joe the Greek, man. Welcome back to the show.
Howdy.
Good to
Dylan, it's
see
your
ya.
turn.
You
Hold on.
looking,
Gotta let Dylan talk.
Slimish.
Gotta give at least a 1 second pause before I can speak there. What's up,
All right.
Joe? What's going on, baby? Greek.
Just hanging out, thinking about meat.
Meat sweats is what they call you, huh?
Yeah, I can't think of anything to name myself today. So I don't know. I'm thawing out 2 turkeys right now. I don't know what you guys are up to. Might be a little early. I don't know.
No, I got mine in the freezer.
That's I haven't cooked my own turkey since Florida. So kind of been missing out a little bit lately. It's how it happens, man. I don't want too much turkey. Usually the places that I go to have leftovers and plentiful of it. So I'm just taking the leftovers that they don't want in like a nice little Ziploc, and I don't like freezing my food.
Hobo
So-
Thanksgiving. You're nice.
Yeah. I'm getting plenty of turkey next week. So there's that. The
Yeah.
over under is what, Bobby? 1.5 for how many plates I'm going to be downing?
Yeah. And then
Solid pick. Lock of the cinch, I would say. Or you would
the
say
other prop. Should we get into the other prop though? That's the one that's
What?
kind of a lotto.
Bobby. That one I would hardly ever sprinkle on, but That one's
Explain this. What's this other one,
Vegas has
please?
him at over 0.5 sucks for the rest of the calendar year, and that's right now sitting at plus 10,000. So, you know, you put a little money down.
Is this on DraftKings or
Yeah.
we're thinking of
Sack
sanctions?
Kings,
Sack Kings.
which careful, you see a lot of wild shit over there, but
No thanks. I'll put my VPN back on.
Yeah, make sure you have your ad blockers.
so yeah, put a couple bucks on that. We'll see. Hopefully, Dylan can make it happen, and then everyone cashes out.
Hey, that would be
Yeah.
one hell of a backside cover, or what do they call it?
Backdoor.
Backdoor cover, or backside, depending on how it goes.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, whatever you can mess her up, huh? Gee.
Shit. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah. But speaking of turkeys, whenever Walt drops like a post about when to thaw, it's like about the time that I do it.
Fucking roll it out.
Yeah.
I'm doing 2. I got family commissioned me to smoke one, and then I'm gonna fry one. You know.
Yeah, get
As
a
a
practice
bonus.
run in, baby.
Yep. I figured I got that Cajun butter.
Yeah, I seen your
Where they-
transfer. I got a jar of that. That's good shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna put that in. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in the fried one or the smoked one just yet. I'm afraid if I put it in the smoked one, anybody that tries to eat it go, it's spicy. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be. It's not overly spicy either. It's just, mild. But it'd probably go better
filling
in the
both
fried one.
turkeys up like they're
Well, I like to do that Kerry Gold
Lord.
garlic herb shit. Throw that in there.
Yeah. Dylan's gonna prep our turkeys like the Scary Movie 2 guy. I don't know what that is,
My
but I lick
strong
it too.
hand.
Yeah.
And then I just stick that on here.
I don't know what aromatic materials I'll put inside of it when I smoke it. Maybe an onion and I don't know what else.
Yeah, onion. I'm gonna do some lemon. And
Yeah,
then,
that's probably a good one.
a couple sprigs of rosemary. I think that's the correct term, sprig.
We'll call them
Maybe not.
small
Who
branches, little twiggies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense though.
Looking forward to it, man. Yeah, because long are the days from way back when you just wake up, fuck around all day, maybe snack on a little something here and there until food's ready. Now I'm doing it all, but I like it that way. Everything will be a homemade, man. We're gonna do it in. It's only really just gonna be 5 of us, I think, maybe 6. Willie will probably stop by. Unfortunately, he's got to work. My brother does on Thanksgiving, so
Damn. You
come
still
stop by
driving
after
with that
he's
same
done.
guy?
Yeah, so he'll stop by, get a plate, probably take some shit home too, and we'll be chilling, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna do. Of course, we got the turkey, and then green bean casserole, some corn casserole. We're gonna do the homemade mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. Although I am a large fan of the instant mash. That's instant mash is really what we're rolling with pretty much every week over here. But I go homemade for the holidays.
I think it's
some deviled
funny
eggs.
that you roll baked potato all the time. Like I know nothing about you. I just think it's funny.
Love
like
potato.
I'm the opposite. I think sometimes I bust out the fake ones, but I got to make a shitload of them. You know what I mean? It's so much easier, and they taste great. I'm not knocking them for that, but it's a bitch cooking them up. I've been boiling them in chicken stock or chicken bouillon cube. I'll do either of those.
You can dig
Fall
that.
out on that.
What else? Oh, Brussels. I'm gonna do some Brussels sprouts, and then mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese. And I just finally bought off Amazon one of the fucking crank cheese graters. So I'm
It's
looking forward to
amazing,
busting
isn't
that
it?
bitch out. I haven't used it yet,
love it.
but
Oh, dude.
obviously the years before I was doing the old school style, and that shit, man, that sucks.
Well, if you got the popular one, if you got that one, it's how you got like your regular whatever block. I don't know how big it is. The standard side. I'll chop it in half, and they'll both fit inside that little magazine loader. You'll shred the shit out of it in seconds, dude. It's awesome.
Forward to it because I got a lot of cheese I got to shred up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following that teeny girl off TikTok's recipe.
Shit.
Yeah. which has been very polarizing on my FYP as of late. But I'm gonna give it a shot. And yeah, I mean, I'll be
You all
kicking
right?
my ass off all day. Starting early, just getting stuff done. Probably we'll prep some shit the night on Wednesday night, probably.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. And really, that's the thing. Like that's what I was getting at. Is just it's gonna barely be a fucking holiday, really, for me, because you're just gonna be
You
doing
gotta
shit all
work.
day. And then when you finally sit down, it's 7 o'clock, and I gotta go right back on
Well,
Friday.
then these guys are like, you want to go Black Friday shopping? No,
No.
no. I'm gonna take a nap. I
Oh,
get it.
God.
I understand. I don't want no part of it though. Go do your shit. I'll ball out on Amazon. See that
Yeah,
credit card bill and say fuck, but whatever.
Leon, luckily we have that off.
Mm-hmm.
That Friday off. I mean, it sucks
Nice. You guys are
on the
lucky,
front
man.
side for
Yeah.
me.
Well, you gotta go to work.
I
Oh, yeah.
work
Got to,
Wednesday night
Yeah, you do. I know
Into-
that sucks.
into Thursday morning.
I
So-
slept through a couple
Oh, yeah,
Thanksgivings because of
yeah.
that shit. Two
Yeah, and I
for
gotta-
sure.
Got to go up to Toledo for the family Thanksgiving. That starts at like 3. So little cat nap, power drinks, pound them out, and go up. I can't nap in a car, so that's out the window.
Yeah, I can't
And
do
when
it either,
you
dude.
when you lose your bet on the Lions on Thursday and you throw your plate against the wall, you can go home. You don't have to clean up.
Oh my
God, Dylan! Fucking Lions minus 4.5. Thanks for the food, though.
That
would
scrape it
be-
off the wall back
that-
on my plate.
That could go viral. I'd flip the table like that one kid. It's like the second child at the family
Jeez.
Thanksgiving.
That's a fucking hilarious video.
What
Nah,
a psycho.
There will be gambling though, for sure. I'll be watching some Thanksgiving football with Jen's dad for sure. He's a football guy, so
There you go. Yeah, the books.
practically the
books don't
father-in-law at
close.
this point, right?
Yeah, he only been engaged 10 years. Fuck it.
What? Why stop now?
He's got all the answers, doesn't he?
He does.
Not all of them.
So Dylan,
Not all.
I'm glad you bring that up because I had a question because I mean I'll be doing all the cooking here, so nothing's gonna get fucked up here. But like when you go to a Thanksgiving dinner somewhere, what would you say is usually a dish that somebody fucks up?
A dish that someone fucks up?
Yeah.
It's hard. I think personally, it's hard to fuck up a turkey.
Mm.
I mean, you'd be
I don't know.
surprised. I mean, like there's definitely better turkeys than others for sure. But like, in my experience, I haven't had like, damn, this turkey is uneatable or
Yeah.
unedible. So it's like hard to fuck up a turkey. It's usually the sides that are like, all right, this side sucks. But if I say it sucks, then it's probably just a lack of flavor more than anything else, than texture or anything. But that's good. That's a good question.
I feel like you
I
can
would
like
have-
save turkey by just gravy.
Yeah,
you
Let's
know.
get a liter of gravy.
Fucking
Ah.
liter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh
You can
my
definitely dress
god,
it up.
this boat.
It'd probably be a side. I can't think of one on top of my mind.
I think
At least
stuffing
recently,
can
that
get
was like,
screwed
this
up pretty
fucking
easy
side's
too.
terrible. Probably like mac and cheese. I think mac and
Yeah.
cheese is
That
like
was gonna be mine because
one of those things where it's just like you eat it and it's like, where's the flavor? It's like just
flavor
noodle.
or just like it can be too oily.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
I've done
Because,
that
like-
personally, made it too oily. It sucks because it's
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like bougie as fuck to say it, but if somebody uses like the pre-shred, but I think it's just because like the pre-shred comes. I don't know. I was watching some video. Apparently, the pre-shred comes with some kind of substance on there that like makes their shit like grainy or whatever. So that's why everyone's so adamant about like shredding your own cheese because you can tell a distinct difference if you've ever shredded a block of cheese, how different it just feels and melts rather than the bag stuff.
I switched. I won't go back. Like
The-
it's
the ba-
extra work, but it's worth it. It's and I don't know. It almost like melts better. You know,
Oh yeah.
it just cooks better, tastes better.
And I watched this video where people would rinse their shredded cheese. They would dump it out of a packet, put it in a strainer, and rinse it. And they, or not so much rinse it,
What?
but they put it in a bowl, rinse it, and take it out with their hands. And the cloudiness of that water and how much chemicals are caked on those shredded cheeses,
It's fucking weird, isn't it?
That's
I
probably why it doesn't-
watched somebody do that, but it was with like fat-free cheese because there's some kind of caking agent on there or something. So you
I
gotta
can
wash
see
that
that.
off, or else it won't melt correctly. So,
Yeah,
but still, yeah, it's still weird to have to do that. But
It's kind of like how those like what was it back a couple years ago where they're this viral melt or taking a flame or a lighter to like a single cut cheese, American sliced cheese,
Oh yeah. Well, I
and
mean,
how like
American cheese, the slices, you know that shit's processed as hell.
yeah,
That's just like
Hey.
a given.
that's why we got RFK, baby. He's gonna fix it.
yeah, well, it's man. There's a thing with that. The shit that I thought was funny was even he can't deny some McDonald's
Yeah,
Hey,
I did
everyone
see that
deserves a
picture.
cheat meal. That's bullshit.
on the PJ too. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
Respect.
That's crazy, isn't it?
and when you got a
Yeah,
body like that,
somebody-
I guess,
very very funny fucking tweet I seen was they said if RFK gets rid of Uncrustables, I'll make January 6th look like a pillow fight. It's like, holy shit.
Oh, that's fucked up. Dude.
Ah, it's hilarious, man.
It's rid of all Uncrustables.
Just see a bunch of fucking fat fucks going over the Capitol.
Yeah, but that's just a wild thing to get to. January 6th, like a pillow fight. Jesus.
over
dude.
over Crustables.
Yeah, right. Hear me out. Make a
lot of
sandwich.
Uncrustable fans out there.
I guess.
What?
I never. I think I might have had one in my life. I've never fucked with them.
There's some like wild shit though that people are saying like he's gonna get rid of Doritos and all that kind of stuff. It's like
There's no way, dude.
I don't think he's doing that.
No, I don't know
You
who
get
owns Doritos. I don't know if it's Lay's or whoever they'll
Yeah.
cut him a
Frito-Lay, right?
check. Like, all right, here's a little something, man. Just let us live.
yeah.
Here's $10 million. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, you're-
Okay.
Like
Free Doritos
RFK
for
reminds
life.
me with like all these rumors. RFK reminds me of like Dwight Schrute when he took over the building and he's like taking all the fucking snacks out of the machine and hammering some apples and vegetables into the vending machine.
That's some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Speaking of
good
McDonald's,
for
though, I got it had been a while, but Friday I got a steak bagel from McDonald's. Just, I mean, Joe, you're a fan, but I was
my
thinking,
favorite.
like McDonald's, if you guys are watching out there, I think you guys should come out with the everything steak bagel because I'm a big everything bagel guy, and just to toss that in with the steak and
Yeah,
cheese and
the dog food.
or whatever it is,
Well,
it's fantastic. But
Honestly, you should just bring your own bagel because half the time I get that sandwich, it looks like a fucking DIY kit. Anyways, shit's all slit off, fucked up. It's like, it's not a sandwich. It's like slit off. Nothing's on there. It's like they threw all the pieces together, wrapped up in the paper, and tossed in the bag. You probably bring
that
your own
bitch
bagel,
too, man.
You're
Like
right.
you got to eat that over the wrapper, or you're gonna be wearing it all day.
Mm-hmm.
That shit drips.
Yeah, it does. But speaking
good.
of McDonald's and breakfast, cue the breaking news.
What the fuck?
You gonna pull your cock out?
I didn't know it's
You can
There's
make
a bunch of
$1,000 to
sounds.
$5,000 a day.
maybe this one would be better. Cue the breaking news music. Oh fuck that. Okay, never mind.
Sad ass Charlie Brown shit.
These are labeled pretty bad. So I'll stick with the rock one. There we go. McDonald's breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, not just breakfast, but they now have Krispy Kreme all day round. Get it at your nearest McDonald's.
Right?
Fuck
There's a
yeah,
McDonald's.
donuts.
There's a McDonald's across the street from the Krispy Kreme place here. How's that about to work?
I don't know. I'm sure you can just probably get it. The red light
Somebody who
special
just
there. at
got
Krispy
done
Kreme.
rolling a fucking fatty, a sour D. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna go McDonald's so I can get the Krispy Kremes and a fucking double quarter pounder.
Yeah, I saw it on the
That's
menu,
some
dude.
bad shit.
Unless the hot lights on at Krispy Kreme.
Correct. Correct.
I've never been there.
Yeah, I
during
heard that
I've always
is
wanted to do that because I heard that's
one to behold.
That's the one to go.
Pretty cool.
That's the one to go.
The one on Secor, their egg gets it just gets full. Like there's like nobody will be in the drive-through, and all of a sudden the light comes on. It's like whoop, 15 cars deep, maybe 10, but Fuck,
Dude.
stupid. In other news, the
Imagine-
McRib is back. Nobody gives a shit.
No.
Why is that a
Imagine
thing?
Had a Krispy Kreme on Buck Road. That'd be the best Krispy Kreme.
It would be.
Yeah. Speaking of Buck Road, next month we got you remember Luke Markland from Canada, the Canada dude in? He's coming
Mhm.
back on the show, and Dylan's very excited to talk about McDonald's on Buck
You live in this
Road.
fucking country, let alone near Buck Road. Yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
Best
It's like, what the
McDoubles.
fuck are you talking about? He's thoroughly confused.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cool. Had to be there, huh?
It just
Oh,
had to be
well.
I
there.
live
I
in a
guess.
Providence, man.
Also, speaking of January 6th, we do have an episode dropping on that.
I
that
was
day.
wondering where that's about to go.
And I'm still working on it.
Your guy Levi might be coming on. He's gonna be the perfect one to drop for that.
Yeah, that's my selling point. I'm like, you're the perfect guy for this January 6th drop. And we would love to have you if you're available. I know he's listening to this right now, so think about it, man. Good
Jeez.
content. Good content.
Per usual, baby.
Oh yeah. Ain't nothing changing here at TSP where we deliver every week.
We're doing
Monday.
a TSP vlog for the turkey fry. So
Oh, God.
we'll be
Changing it up
getting
a
that
bit, aren't we?
going. Sort of.
Yeah,
I
this will
mean,
be the first time doing that there, huh?
yeah.
We're doing
Yeah.
from
We're gonna
two
do
different perspectives.
two different POVs. Yeah,
And don't
it's gonna
forget,
be crazy.
Should I be nervous?
I was going to get some D-Lo shots of some shorts you said you were promising to wear.
What are you
What?
talking to here? Oh,
What the fuck is happening?
And the last time we had you on the phone on the TSP hotline, you said you were going to wear some tight shorts. And I said
Oh.
I was going to get that fucking D-Lo fucking griller shot.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
oh
about
yeah,
this.
like the one where the shot behind the guy's balls. as
Yeah,
he's
it goes down.
run. Oh.
It's-
Dude, I don't even remember what I was saying
in
to
front
you.
of the fryer, and Dylan's gonna be army crawling up to you.
Fucking balls
No,
hanging
I
out.
need to be on like a mechanic's
Fuck's
dolly.
tapping my nuts.
No, I
on his
need,
phone.
I need to be on like a mechanic's dolly, and then someone hold my
The
ankles.
fucking creeper getting slid underneath it. I forgot all about that, man.
Yeah, Dylan, I'll let you do the D-Lo shot. Where you can stick.
Don't do it on the fucking fryer. Do not do that shit. Use a selfie stick minimum.
I will be. Yeah, that'll have to be coordinated for sure because I'll do some D-Lo shots of the food and the spread and all that kind of stuff, and you can also video me doing the D-Lo shots, so it could be like a POV of a
behind the
POV.
scenes.
Oh, I could do the D-Lo too.
I don't know. Just make sure there's no dogs this time running into the fryer. That was a.
They'll just be one.
It'll turn into Springfield, Ohio, real quick.
Yeah.
If that thing gets knocked over.
They're
Oh.
eating the dogs. You ready for 4 more years of that shit? Wild, weird ass shit like that.
The funniest thing is, I think like a lot of it's. Never mind. We don't have to get into it.
Yeah, don't do it. You're gonna ruin your Thanksgiving. You wanna, I know you're going to somebody else's house. If you want to get out of there, just say some wild shit. Just say some shit about politics. You'll get kicked out of the house. You'll be good to go.
Dylan, did you decide? Because I know you've been kind of back and forth on what you're going to bring to the turkey fry. You might go dessert route. You might run the rattlesnake bites back.
Oh,
Honestly, given on the time being the time crunch that would be, more than likely bring in like a dessert. But I did think about the very, very unlikely possibility of just rolling in my own grill and just cooking up some D-Lo burgers.
what the fuck's Turkey doing so long? He's popping his trunk, pulling out a fucking full setup.
Yeah, fried
Fucking
turkey
pull it out of
here.
I'm gonna swap my propane tank out.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I didn't want to steal the show from the turkeys, so that'd probably be
No,
no go.
that's true. Yeah, the dealer burgers would absolutely
Yeah.
overshadow. So I appreciate that. But
Well, I mean,
the
I
reason I
guess
ask is whatever you if you decide to make something, that should be a part of the vlog.
right.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It doesn't sound like there's gonna be much people bringing dessert. Obviously, there's always probably a cookie spread every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
I think
want to
it'll be a lot of
overdo it
sides.
with like a bunch of sides. I want to get some desserts out there too, but I need to find a dessert that's also going to last throughout the night. I don't want to bring a pie and then like it be like mushy by the end of the night, where someone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm craving a pie."
Oh, I want some
Well, I got
chocolate
this mini
pie and
fridge
it's
over down
fucked
here
up.
too that it can
Oh,
sit in
yeah.
until game time as well.
Okay, good
Yeah,
deal.
Right,
Good
right
deal.
next to me. Yep. Yeah, 2 weeks away. 2.5. No, 2 weeks away. Yeah, on the
That's
on
soon?
the
Yeah,
dot.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
It feels like
I'm
it's
I'm
far.
jonesing for it.
It's not that far away,
No.
but it feels
No.
like
And then the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
day will just fly by.
weeks.
Oh, it usually
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, you know how this shit's about to be. You're gonna be busy as shit. Like I look forward to this time of the year, but I don't at the same time. But it's
Yeah. After Christmas, just
Shit.
let out a giant fucking sigh of relief and then
yeah.
trek on.
Yeah,
It sucks you gotta work
literally.
on Friday, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, the residential guys, they got to work Saturday too. So
I mean, a lot of trash after
Even-
Thanksgiving, I'd imagine, right? Is that
well,
what they're
that and just
anticipating?
we're off Thursday, so you take a day off, and that means
Yeah.
like a whole neighborhood. Because like my neighborhood,
Yeah, they
actually, our
rotate
trash gets
through.
hauled on Thursday, so actually we moved a day up to Friday. So, and there's no fucking way somebody could go 2 weeks. I know I couldn't. Our shit's already almost full. We just
I
got it
mean,
done Thursday.
based on
Awesome.
some images that I've seen of New York City, it seems like they're doing just fine going a couple weeks without trash pickup.
Well, you can just throw your
They
shit in the
fucking
street. That's what it looks like. So
It's fucking piled up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not getting by.
no, so yeah, but the thing, I mean, I gotta work Friday, but I mean, it's gonna be such an easy fucking day because a lot of these places are gonna be closed. A lot of it will probably be like Wednesday will probably be easy too. So
I don't
not
think
terrible.
like a lot of places will be calling in fucking dumpster swaps for.
Well, they just won't be there.
Yeah, well, they're not even gonna bother. They're out. Like,
Especially
get the
because all
fuck.
my little fucking white collar friends, they'll have almost the whole damn week off.
Yeah, no shit.
And then they almost get as much time off in December as my kids do. It's like, God,
Yeah,
damn.
they had that 2 weeks of Christmas and
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
yeah, I'll have. I think Christmas is on a Wednesday this year, and I'll be right back. The day after. That's what it
Horse
is.
shit.
But that week too won't be too bad.
Yeah, it is pretty
I'll
cake.
take it, man. I mean, shit, man. We used to work fucking both Thanksgiving and fucking Friday and Saturday, Sunday,
Saturday.
the whole thing. So I'll
Close
take it.
Wednesday, be back at 4 a.m. What the fuck?
What's
Yeah,
that Christmas
I don't want
schedule
to
then?
offend anyone out there, but that shit was fucking war. All right, we were in the trenches,
Wild.
dude.
Wild.
Talking about
Three
211 days?
monsters to survive.
Oh yeah, just working the Thanksgiving Black Friday shit. I think we got
I've been
into it
there.
like last year, but yeah, I just fucking PTSD around this time. Although I don't know what it's like anymore now that Amazon's like king. It's probably
It's
not
like
as
a
crazy
week
at
of
all.
shit. Like I opened up my phone, it was like the 19th through the 28th or some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Amazon's hurting though, because it's that time of year where you're going to see like random unmarked white vans rolling through neighborhoods because they just rented out a bunch of other vehicles. Like, what is this? Oh, it's just
Dude, we get a lot of regular
Amazon
people.
volunteer. Yeah.
I get a lot of, or like especially the overnight shit, because I got some cameras around the house. It'll pick up like just a guy dropping shit off at my house at 3 a.m. It's just weird. So I don't know how many extra
Round the
employees
clock.
they're about to get. What?
Yeah.
Is that around the clock service?
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Ben Pinkelman. I think he's still.
Oh, he's Amazon guy
rolling.
still?
I imagine so. Yeah. Out
Oh, call him up.
out west. Yeah, that shit. Amazon's that's gotta be wild, man. I mean, when I was working for the Home Depot warehouse like 7-8 years ago, this time of year used to be fucking nuts, peak season. But even that's kind of chilled out because I mean, you can get this basically. You can get the same kind of shit at Home Depot on Amazon. So
Mm-hmm.
Or you just order it online on Home Depot. They got everyone has apps now.
Too.
Ordering online, getting it delivered.
yep.
Sometimes it's easier, man. Like it's easier to just find the exact. I need this exact piece. Okay, well, I found it on the website, so I'll just buy it here. It'll be here tomorrow. Fuck it.
No, it definitely worked when I became a small engine repairman or specialist when I was working on my lawnmower. That a lot of times when you're looking for like parts for an engine, like those places like AutoZone or like Tractor Supply or anything like that, they don't have those parts on hand because they have to order it like when you need it, and then you have to wait like how long for it to get to the store. Or you can just go on Amazon if you're Prime. It's going to be 2 days, and you can just look it up by part number, or they won't have like maybe like the exact model, but they'll have like the same part but different company, or like, and you get it for like way cheaper.
We're just talking about that shit today. I'm into like RC shit, and I try to go to Hobby Town and support a local place. Half the time they don't have what I want, and I gotta buy it on the internet anyways. And I don't like they'll order it for you, but I don't see a point in me ordering something to a store. I gotta wait a week, or I can pull it up my phone in the parking lot of this business and get it sent to my house maybe overnight. The next, 2 days later, cheaper. It's like I feel bad, but I want what I want, so I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have what I want. They don't have what I need at the time, so I gotta go somewhere else.
You ever notice on Amazon too, where they have like you order it within this amount of time, it can be here tomorrow instead of 2 days. It's fucking genius marketing, man.
Same day on a lot of shit.
It has, it took a needle to my veins when it comes to impulse buying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stupid shit all the time coming to my house.
Guess I gotta buy it now. Only got 59 minutes.
Or the one that gets me is that it's free overnight if you spend, $25 or more or whatever it is. You see that one? Like, fuck, find eligible items. And I'm like, I'll always find something in there. Always. I could use those lights or, whatever dumb shit I don't need.
I came this close to buying a home gym for the house.
A whole fucking gym?
A whole gym. It had everything, dude. I'm telling you, everything.
How much was that?
It was just over $2,000, but it came with a $370 coupon that you would click that box and they take that much money off. But after taxes, everything together, it's like $1,800. But like something similar that would be for like name brand, like Rogue Fitness or something like that, it would probably be like a $3,500 machine. Like it had cable attachments. It came with 230 pounds Olympic plates. It came with the bench. And the only thing knock on it that I really didn't like was that it was a Smith machine setup. So if it wasn't on a Smith machine, I probably would have pulled the trigger immediately. Because I can get Smith machine.
You gotta be careful on that shit. Because I noticed some stuff they'll sell on there, and it'll like be some sort of Prime, but it won't be free delivery. It'll be like quick delivery. Yeah, look that shit up. That's been something I've been coming across too. It'll be like I was looking at a Power Wheels thing for my kid, and it's cheaper on there. I'm like, oh cool, this one's 140 or 160. And then I look down and I'm like, oh, it's because it's $60 shipping. That's why it's not $200 like the rest of them.
No.
Like
they usually have those marked though, right? With like the Prime logo.
But some stuff won't be Prime and it'll still be free shipping or cheap shipping. I'm okay with like $3, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. But not when it's $60, and I've been paying for Prime for a decade.
Until tariffs start coming.
Bring them on, baby. Bring them on. Buy American made.
Problem is we don't have anything made here. It's going to take forever for them to get up and like at least years. You know what I mean? A few years to get started here. That's what's going to suck. But
bring the jobs and factories back to America. We're going to bring the jobs.
I'm supposed to trust that somebody here in America can make me some fake jerseys? Yeah, right.
Timu is fucked.
Timu ain't fucked. They'll figure something out.
Timu.
Yeah, they'll fly under the radar.
Yeah, somehow they'll figure this shit out. I've been doing bootlegs forever, bro. They'll just make a bootleg tariff. Fuck it.
Bootleg tariff.
I don't know how.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck around and it's gonna revive LimeWire, man.
LimeWire for fake shit.
Well, what's that saying, Bobby? When you fuck around with the fuck arounds, you could fuck around and get smoked.
Yeah.
Little mouse?
Dr. Seuss, I think, said it.
Yeah.
He probably
It's one
read,
of those last
he
books.
probably read that.
Fuck around, fuck around. You know, fuck around, get smoked.
Yeah.
What the
Little
fuck?
D-Lo.
Little D-Lo.
Little D.
So what you been up
God.
to, Joe?
Yeah.
Driving trucks and smoking meats?
Yes, pretty much. No, I mean, I've been in the office a lot. I've been doing a little bit of both. I'll like in the morning, I'll drive, do a route, or do some pickups. Then I'll come in and then shut down the later half of the day. I'll get all the lanes figured out and coordinate that shit. On my way to.
Dude, that'd be dope. Because I know Matt still works there. And if it's you two on the dock running the show,
Mhm.
I'd take a pay cut to be a dock worker for Toledo.
Keep that in mind, man. You
Why?
could get the Doc Goat for cheap.
Bring
Shit.
down the bring down the
What?
vest from the rafters.
Oh my god!
I'll rewear it, signed and all.
That makes me laugh so hard
you
that
try.
I
We could
talked
use
you
your
into
help.
doing that.
We could use your help.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Ah, fuck, man! I've just been working, being a dad, thinking about smoking meats. That's about it, man. You know, I think it's like there's not enough time in the day to do the shit I want to do. Like I never get to finish projects I have. I got a hot tub I'm trying to put up. I gotta fix a couple wires and run a new outlet. And it's cold. I don't even want to fucking go deal with it. So here we are, thinking about stuffed red jalapeno stuffed crust pizza. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
I feel you, man. There's like so much shit around here that needs done, but I'm just like, I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Never
sick
do.
I've been here
waiting
3
list.
years.
You still have that door broken? Is that door still broken from the first turkey fry?
The closet, yeah.
Fuck
It's-
yeah.
Just how we're living.
I mean, it's got to be broken forever.
I don't
Sold
even
as
think
is.
if anything, I'm probably just gonna get rid of it because it's. I mean,
You should just
whatever.
replace it with like the hanging beads. You have to.
Yeah, like you're at the
No,
fucking
you have to
Shatter
get this-
Spencer or something.
I'll just get one of those because at my mom's house, when you walk in, she's got the little like drape things, like real Japanese type shit. I might do that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Really?
but there's just some dumb shit like blinds, curtains, like stuff I gotta get replaced. But I just,
Cats, shit, fucking them up, and
especially now, dude, it's just like you work 10, 11 hours and it's fucking cold and rainy. It's already
Yeah.
dark. It's like I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking do
it's been
shit.
dark half your day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
Like we're in Alaska,
Yeah.
you get fucking hour of sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
You got like 30 days
Oh.
without sunlight.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Shit, that's what line haul
I
feels
think
like.
that just
for
started
you.
recently, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You gotta take your vitamin D. That's what you need to do.
yeah. Speaking of
I
vitamins.
I just got a random this week actually,
Oh,
and I gotta say, even though I was kind of annoyed at the time because like we used to get all that shit in house, but now you got to drive over to St.
Mhm.
V's, so it's kind of like annoying. I mean, you're still on the clock, spitting shit, but the nice thing is it just feels good to you don't have to worry about it. I know what it is. My shit's clean as can be. Because there's some
Same.
times back in the day, you give me random, I'm it's a roll of the dice there.
Who knows what's in this?
Yeah.
How do you know that showed up still? You know?
Yeah.
yeah. Who knows? It's not even
I
mine.
remember before this was probably like 8
This
years
apple
ago
juice?
for a job. I bought one of those like it was just one of them drinks. You drink it, it was just supposed to clear your system. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like $50.
Yeah.
I know.
I
you're
did it
talking about.
once. I mean, my shit was like neon green, but it it worked. was pissing out. Yeah, glow in the dark.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Smelled like gas.
Yeah, but yeah, actually, not only did I do that, I had to do a fucking breathalyzer there too. That was the first. That was a first.
Yeah. Well, you know what's wild is they have to do that because somebody's failed that at 7 a.m. How crazy is that shit?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, we
I
got the
wish
same
it was
shit.
just breathalyzer.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, hey, one day for DOT drivers, they're going to allow marijuana use, and they'll find a way, some kind of study where it would be just like alcohol, where like you can't smoke 10 hours before your shift, kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
like you can't drink 10 hours before your shift. And they'll figure out a way to study that where they can track it through urine or breathalyzer or mouth swab or something like that. Where
Yeah.
they
I just don't know
yeah.
if there's a way for them to tell. Like, I mean, you know, you obviously you'd smell or whatever, blah blah. But like, if you ate it, you know what I mean? It's not like you smell booze in somebody's breath. You eat an edible, not like you could smell it on their breath.
Yeah, I'm
I feel
surprised
like
you
that's
don't
the
get
problem.
drug tested more often because what the fuck did he just come in and say?
Man, I mean, yeah, you're right, Bobby. It's nice to pass those tests without any worry whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because usually the most worry I have is the pre-screening before you get the job. So,
Hmm.
and then everything after that, obviously, you just kind of stay status quo and everything's a breeze when you get random. But for that one day, for that 1 hour or whatever that you get random, it's like, it's great. But everything else, dude, you wish you could.
I came close once, dude, and I pushed out at the last second, and then I ended up getting random that following Monday. So ever since then, I was like, all right, there's my
All
sign.
right, that's
Yeah, no shit.
that's my sign. Got it.
Yeah.
Dude, I said, God, man, I wish I could, man. Just come home
Sure.
after a long day, smoke a J, and go to bed.
I
Like,
haven't had a random in years. But I know if I did, it'd be Monday. It'd be that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know. I just get lucky. I haven't had to have one. I don't know. They don't fuck with me.
I guess if you like really wanted to, if you had like a week long vacation, just do it the first day of the vacation. It'll be out of your system by the time you're back.
It just
But-
wouldn't be worth the worry, man.
Yeah, I'd have like 2 hours of fun and then oh fuck.
Because with what we do, like
geek
it
it.
wouldn't just be that job. I mean, you'd lose your license and everything, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
I mean, come on, you're a real
Go back
degenerate,
to
aren't
work in a
you?
warehouse. No
Yeah.
thanks.
That's the
course.
ultimate wager. Your
Your fucking whole future, the
Your
way I
job.
provide for my family. Fuck it.
wager my
Here goes
job.
Dylan, though.
I
Anyone
want
want
this
to
food
bet?
to taste a little better. I'm gonna fucking gamble my house payment.
Well, that's
Nah.
essentially what he's about to do tonight.
I'm trying to get a
After
Trying to get him a pen.
Army lost.
Dude, don't even get me started on that. Forgot about that. God damn it.
Well, that's
Fuck
why
Army.
you got that screen. Well, make sure you add a lot more context to that before we have a whole
Yeah.
mob
Bets in
come
the
after
chat.
us.
Yeah, so basically the Army football team choked against Notre Dame.
There you go. Well, we do support all our armed forces, including
Well, I mean, yeah, like
our guy Nate, who's probably listening to this, who's down protecting our borders.
shout out Nate.
Yeah,
A
Is
real
that
one.
what he's doing now?
He's a real
Yeah,
one.
he's on out in New Mexico.
Hey.
Yeah, context, football team, Army football team. Suck ass.
But any complaints? That's Dylan the Savage, Troy, Ohio.
Leave it in the comments down below this video. Good for the algorithms.
Yeah, strawberry in the front of his driveway.
And some
Sweet.
salsa remnants.
Dude, that was so
Maybe a pizza
stupid.
flash. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like no fucking way that happened.
One of these days,
Still-
he's going to text us. Dude, I was walking barefoot in my driveway and cut my foot. What the fuck?
It's like 5 years later. Sorry.
There's no
well.
way I got that.
Oh yeah, all that shit.
That'd be hilarious. I thought I had the
Kangaroo
video
meat.
still, but I don't.
What's next?
I sort of, we don't really do the mill anymore, but there's kind of a lot of shit that happened this week on in the news world. That whole shit. Did you guys see that shit with Conor McGregor? It's pretty wild.
Yeah, what the fuck? I only
Well, if you
saw
want, I
half
can
of
do
it.
the intro.
Oh god.
I mean, it's not really. I just have a couple of things, and then just a funny
Yeah, a couple
video.
things.
But you do too.
I mean, it's a couple topics. I mean, it is Joevember after all, right?
Oh yeah, you do got to do the guns. Yeah, I guess. Oh no! Oh yeah,
There's
baby.
no fucking way he just did that.
He's rusty.
He really did that?
He's rusty.
Busted his ass. Come on, champ, get up.
Oh my god.
It finally happened. I'm so happy. He fucking busted his ass.
There it is. There it is.
You're losing it, man. You better keep practicing.
We're back, baby.
Unreal. This fucking guy.
Well, that sucks to follow up what just happened with the kind of story we got here, but didn't expect that to happen at all.
Fucking fall on his head.
Yeah.
My wire got caught on the wheel. Yeah.
Fucking eat shit.
But yeah, I think it was Thursday. Conor McGregor got found guilty of sexual assault in a civil case. So I don't believe since it's civil, he's not getting any jail time. And from what I've seen, the payout's gonna be like $230,000. So I mean, goddamn.
When did this
getting off
happen?
kind of early? 2018, I think is what I've seen. So, he said he's gonna, I guess, fight the results and kind of see what happens there. I don't know, but yeah, getting off pretty easy. Zero jail time. I mean, $230,000 to him. That ain't shit. You know, that guy's got to be close to a billionaire, I think. But
That's great.
I would say that he's done in UFC, but Dana White, you know, I could also see him making it happen, because that would be one of the highest selling pay-per-views all time. Whenever his comeback would be.
What do you think? Him and Nate Diaz again?
I don't even know who the fuck it'd be at this point. It's somebody that would whip his ass, that's for sure. But
Khabib?
No. Yeah, just crazy though, dude. I had heard something a while back about it, but then I just didn't hear shit for the longest time.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, boom. Thursday out at like in the middle of the day. I just kept seeing it pop up on my FYP talking about it, but yeah, it's some fucked up shit. I don't know what kind of evidence he has, because he's gonna have to come with something substantial. But I feel like if he had something substantial, he would have already shown that, and then it wouldn't have been found guilty. But I don't know. He's gonna appeal the decision though, but I don't know how long that'll take or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that myself, but I mean, like, no words. Kind of came out of the blue. I didn't even know he was under trial for it to begin with. And then, like, next thing I seen, like, he was already found guilty of it. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, he's kind of had like a checkered past with punching old dudes in Irish bars and all that kind of stuff.
It's just how they say hello over there.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this is a step up, or quite a few steps up from that. But it might just be one of those things. But I mean, I don't. He probably wasn't as wealthy as he definitely wasn't as wealthy as he was in 2018, but he's probably still rich. And it seems like, as we're seeing kind of throughout this past year, these guys that are wealthy as shit kind of just think that they're invincible. And then obviously it eventually comes to light. I mean, I think the whole thing with Diddy and stuff, how that's all playing out and everything. So, sucks, dude. I mean, it's just more and more. Seriously, 2024. It's been just like anybody that you sort of rooted for in some fashion, whether it be like movies, music, TV, sports. They just keep getting outed as just real shitty people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just back. It's been back to back to back to
Well,
back, nonstop.
I'm willing to bet that it's going to get much worse probably next year, especially when like these Diddy lists come out. When
Is that confirmed they're going to be popping off? Like they're actually coming out?
I'm willing to almost make 100% certainty that would be readily available to the public.
I thought we were still waiting for the Epstein flight log or whatever for the list.
I don't think it's gonna be flight log. I mean, it's going to be like it's probably gonna be like sound evidence, pretty sound evidence of like who was involved in that kind of situation too. So
Talking about Diddy still? Yeah, there's fucking video of this shit.
Crumble. Right. Yeah, Hollywood is going to probably crumble in the aspect of, I mean, people like idolizing them under that kind of light. But like, I think your brother Joe said it best when back in 211 produce days. I was out there doing it at Department 30 and receiving, and he said something about how weird it is that celebrities. They're like, it's not like they live in our world. Like if you see them in person, it's like seeing an alien almost. Like you're not on this world. I only see you on TV or something like that.
Well, you get this weird connection. Like if you're like watch a YouTube person for a while, you almost feel like you're, I don't want to say friends, but like you know a lot about them. You're like, oh, this guy's funny. He says this and this. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Right.
It's like
you're just a number.
Super weird.
Just a viewer.
Mm-hmm. You're some shithead.
Or in some cases, a donator.
Yeah. A Patreon.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to bet it's going to crumble in the sense of just eye-opening facts of your most beloved Hollywood stars, and I'll be interested to see who's on that list of like the Diddy parties and the Epstein files and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll see some shit, man. But yeah, I don't know. Fuck Conor McGregor. He's a piece of shit. So, like I said, unfortunately, even with how severe this situation is, with it being a civil thing, like he just gets to just write a check and you're good. And he's already, like I said, he's already extremely wealthy now. So even if he never fights again or doesn't have any more brand deals people pull out or this and that, he's set. So it's just that didn't affect him in any way. So disappointing, man. But to move on, yesterday actually, out of the absolute clear blue, Kendrick Lamar dropped a new album.
GNX, right?
Yeah. And he took aim at a few guys. Lil Wayne took some shots. Snoop Dogg. There was even a little more jabs at Drake and stuff. But all in all, I thought, as always, the rapping on the songs were A+. He's one of the best rappers of all time. His choruses are just kind of weird. Some of them kind of just like kind of almost ruin the song for me. It just like he'd be just rapping his dick off, and then just like the choruses just didn't match. I don't know.
Some weird shit. So, I haven't listened to any.
There's a couple songs on there that I might pull off and put them into the playlist, but the album as like a whole, like there's already with anything anymore, because especially with somebody at his stature, people are already calling this shit the album of the year and stuff, and I wouldn't agree with that, but
I hate that shit.
Of the year bullshit when things first come off, like you see it in movie trailers all the time. This is the movie of the year. Like, no, it's not. It's not even out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like I like this thing that it's kind of, I don't know, like she probably wasn't the first, but it just seemed like Beyonce kind of like started the trend of dropping albums out of nowhere, like no press, no advertisement. It's just like boom, out of the blue one day, get a whole ass album, and it just seems like because Drake did that once with if you're reading this, it's too late, like 10 years ago. So people just seem to kind of do that, and it's pretty cool because it's unexpected. And then
I almost wonder if it matters because sales aren't what they used to be, right? Everything's streaming, right? So it doesn't matter when it, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I gotta wait till Tuesday.
Yeah, especially if you're like
whatever
upper echelon too. Like,
I think it's almost better. It's almost better that way in a marketing standpoint too. From
the only thing that sucks is our boy Hollywood Sav dropped a song with our other guy, Jay Smith, the same day yesterday. And the thing that sucks is that that tracks Can't Get Right. That's Hollywood Sav featuring Jay Smith on all streaming platforms. Make sure you check it out. It's one of my favorite songs that they've done together, and probably my favorite Jay Smith verse. He smoked that shit, so check that out. But I was texting with Sav a little bit yesterday because he dropped a song earlier this year on the same day that I think Kendrick dropped one of his like diss records. So I told Sav he's just gonna have to change his name from Hollywood Sav to OVO Sav, just off the strength, man, because Kendrick keeps fucking raining on his parade.
I like talking shit to Sav on his TikTok comments.
Really?
Yeah, that would be stupid shit. It's always like one-liner dumbass shit, and he's always like sending me the fucking laughing emojis and shit. I don't know, just talking shit to him. He's got a good sense of humor about it.
Yeah, he's cool as hell. Good dude. Good rapper. But him, like, just like
bad timing.
It's Fridays when music drops, so there's probably a lot of artists that were dropping projects and singles and stuff yesterday that were just like, God damn it.
Yeah, fuck.
People are flocking right over to, Kendrick shit. So that's got to kind of suck.
That's awesome, though.
Because like, I'm sure Sav was like, all right, there can't possibly be anybody dropping on November 22nd,
Yeah.
Not that I've seen. So this will be a good one.
Ass date.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, check it out, man. I should have I don't think he has a video yet, but whenever he does, maybe we'll play it on here. Or we gotta get him back on here soon. D'Lo is what we need to do. It's been a little while since he's actually officially been on the show. He's had some call-ins, but
I think we got something. Continue with what you're talking about. I'll find it.
Oh, God.
we're just gotta get him on the show, man. It's been a while. I always like to catch up with him. Definitely want to see how he's been doing because for a little while there, as he shared it again in this latest song, he's kind of been dealing with like seizures and shit. So trying to get that under control. And that's some scary stuff right there, especially because that kind of stuff, pop up out of nowhere. So we'll see how he's doing. Check in, and he's always working on some shit. That dude, I swear to God, it's just he's one of the hardest working artists out there. So always doing it. And he reps us pretty hard too. And I don't know if you noticed. I mean, we didn't do any like crazy ass numbers, but a lot of them clips we posted on TikTok this week, we got a lot of interactions on those. People were liking the food takes.
I saw that. Yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah,
people like food. Universal. What the fucking
People
word
like
I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Clip it.
I don't know. I can't find it. Fuck it. But
all right. But then off on a light letter note, this week's this tweet from some podcast. They had Adam Schefter on, and the guy asked Adam Schefter like, "Where's the craziest place you ever broke a story?" And the story that he shares is hilarious, and that's why he's the GOAT at what he does. And I also read that. We'll play this, and then I'll have a little follow up with it. If you want, it'll be that bottom one from X. Yep.
Weirdest place you've broken a story is what?
I can remember being in Denver one time, and I was how do I say this? I had just spent time with this woman for the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Sure.
and got a text that Dale Carter was being suspended. I think it was for 8 games for substance abuse. And so as I continued to lay there, confirm it, and got the job done, Kevin. In every which way.
I'm just staring straight at the camera, buddy. I'm just that's it. That's it. This is the greatest episode we've ever had.
God damn.
The GOAT, man. Old
Got
Shefty.
the job done.
Every which way. But when I went to find that video, I guess there's some articles because he's married. He wasn't married then, but he's married now, and I guess his wife is quite pissed that he shared that story, because I assume she probably had no clue, because why would he tell her that? Yeah, I broke a story once when I was getting fucked.
Okay, come on now. Can't be one of those ladies who get pissed about your fucking past sexual partners, unless they were together, which it doesn't sound like you made it sound like they were not. So
no, because I guess they like fact checked or something. That player or whatever he said was somebody from like before. I guess he married whoever he's with now. But
yeah, definitely can't get pissed then. You can't get pissed then, dude. He's a traveling reporter, a legend. It's lonely in those
you
hotels.
Don't think right now you start sharing some of your sexcapades or whatever, that if Jen were to watch or listen to this, she'd be all for it? Because I know Tori wouldn't fucking like that 1 fucking second.
I don't know why not. It's like what
What do you
you've
mean,
never
why
fucked
not?
you never fucked a woman, Bobby, before meeting Tori? Are you kidding me?
But why do I have to talk about it?
It's content. If it's a funny story, dude. I mean, you don't have to share every detail of everything, names and all that kind of stuff. But
Here's the thing. You say that as somebody whose significant other does not watch this show. You can say anything you want. You wouldn't say that if you knew that she watched. Just like I won't.
I don't know. I tell her stuff.
What do you tell her?
Yeah, like
I mean,
what?
anything that I've shared on this show, because like her sisters watch this, so it's like anything I've really said on the show, like she knows about. Like I've probably said it in person. I'm an open book, Bobby.
Yeah, you're a Dr. Seuss book, is what you are.
I was gonna say a coloring book.
Sure. Not a lot of pages, few words.
Coloring book, but we stay outside the lines there, Joe.
Kids
Actually,
menu.
you're not so much a book as you are a puzzle.
Oh, I get it.
I don't know how to take that. What's that supposed to mean there, Bobby?
Yeah.
Complex.
Yeah, complex.
Complex.
A lot of pieces to you.
Don't lose one.
Goofball.
Don't lose one now.
Whatever that means.
No, that's a good story though. I mean, like,
shout out to
back to my main point. I don't
Adam
think you should.
Schefter, man.
Yeah, and I wouldn't. I would also say I would not get mad from past stories.
Fuck, I would.
You're a liar. If she was on a show or if she did a podcast, she's like, yeah, like, so right before I met Dylan, I was with this guy and he just was fucking wrecking me.
Yeah, right.
You would
rearrange
hate
my
that.
insides, something fucking
Like,
crazy shit.
I haven't had it like that since.
Yeah.
Never had it like that since. All right, all right.
Okay.
I'd be more pissed. I'd be more pissed that she was lying in an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's so fucking delusional. It's crazy.
Oh, this guy.
In other news, Daniel Jones got released by the Giants, and I hope the Browns do the same with Watson. So that was my sports news there for the mill.
Okay. What a transition.
Fuck yeah, man.
And yeah, that's what I had there for the sports part. Adam Schefter reminded me of that. He probably broke that news too. Maybe he's fucking his wife during that time.
Yeah. I I mean, you got to imagine, dude, because a guy like him, like you have to, because he's got so much competition now.
Yeah. I mean,
Got, what,
he
Ian Rappaport. So you probably got to have your phone
Right.
in one hand while you're fucking clapping cheeks. Just place the phone on her back. Sorry, honey, I just can't miss the story here.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to work. Are you filming this? No, I'm working. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want me to film it?
Sorry,
I don't
No,
gotta write this
red light
tweet.
means it's off.
Yeah. It's charging.
Yeah. No, but I'm sure he shared. Actually not sure. I know he shared some stories about like how crazy of a lifestyle he has to have just so he's like not missing a second of possible breaking news, where he brings his phone into the shower in like a sandwich bag just so he can like make sure he's not missing anything. I mean,
I'm sure he's got
quite the
multiple
dedication.
multiple phones, multiple numbers.
Yeah. I think it was actually who was the NBA guy? Andrew Wesnowski or Adrian Wojnarowski? Yeah. I think he was sharing those stories, like with phone in the shower, phone everywhere we go. Like it was interrupting like,
Shams,
every aspect. Hey, he's a young guy. He's gonna be the legend for the next 30 plus years.
Yeah, so he's tweeting shit out while he's getting sucked. Respect.
Jesus.
In a hotel in Denver. Mile High Club, they say.
You ever been?
No. No, I have not.
No, you see how fucking small those bathrooms are?
To what?
No, the two like flights I've been on, both have been with my oldest. So no time. We can't just have a stranger be like, "Hey, can you watch my kid for a second?" Got to use the porta john.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Put this baby in cruise control.
Hey, Captain, there's about to be some turbulence.
Yeah, make that announcement now.
It's fucking stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's DYLF. And we're gonna have a great rest of your flight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's fucking dumb. Damn it.
We're gonna.
Still,
We're talking, dude. I think it would be. Would you ever? I mean, obviously, it's not a possibility, but would you ever be interested in taking like a Truman Show? Would you be a part of something like that? Because it would be.
We talk about that.
Television, dude. Brilliant
Truman Show?
television. Yes.
Yeah, but
you ever
for
watched
you-
the movie?
What movie is it from again?
The
Sounds
Truman Show.
Truman Show. What the fuck?
Nah.
He's never seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Watch
Yeah, I
it.
forgot. You haven't watched any movie ever.
No
Basically,
time.
where there'd just be cameras everywhere in your entire life, just 24/7. We're watching what D-Lo's doing.
You can live stream it, honestly.
Obviously, there's cutaways when you're doing what you got to do. Mile High Club or Fleshlight, shower, shit. But outside of that, I would love to watch. Just like before you came on, I would love to watch you sitting at your fucking desk watching a bet lose.
Come on. Snapping.
Or that, like I said that one time where I unfortunately missed where your computer did all those updates and just shit like that. It would be awesome, dude. Watch you have just like public interactions at the store or any of that kind of shit. Somebody cuts you off. It would be
I think it'd be
brilliant
different knowing I
television.
was being filmed, though.
I think you get used to it eventually, and then that's when it would ramp up.
Yeah, when comfortability sets in, I forget about it.
Yeah.
That is what you call golden content.
I know.
He's not against it. He's kind of.
I've seen enough of your personality and your reactions to things to just know. I wish we just knew somebody, at a fucking studio or anything along those lines that we could just present this idea to them, because I think they'd buy it.
Yeah, if I was back in like
Here,
my
let me show you a
Looney's days.
series of videos that I have personally, and there's 400 hours of content online. look this guy here and tell me if you see a show with him, and they'll
It would
like,
have to be
"Fuck yeah."
lucrative.
No,
Quite
they'd be like,
lucrative.
all right, we'll give you fucking 10 $100 bonus bets, and you'll sign your life away.
No chance.
Yeah, okay.
No chance. I want at least triple my salary that I have now.
Well,
For
that's
for
easy.
1 year of filming.
24/7.
Yep. I want to make
I
at
feel like
least
that'd be
triple my
harder
salary.
than you realize. I feel like that'd be just difficult, pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, well, Kai's doing that right now. He's like on his 20-ish whatever day straight.
Who
He's
gives a
also
fuck?
just
I
at
don't
one place
understand
though.
that.
It would be tough to do it following you at like work and shit. But
Yeah.
man, if it was at all a possibility, dude,
I want to be working.
incredible.
You already be getting paid from the documentary or whatever you call it.
Well, in that case, yeah, it'd be way easier because like I said, Kai Cenat right now as we speak, he's been streaming for like he's streaming for a month straight
Ugh.
at this house.
I don't like it. I don't know why. Just don't like those kind of IR or what do they call them? IRL streamers.
Mm.
Not a fan of that brand of streaming. Kind of like no hate against them. They're doing very
Yeah.
successful in what they do, but personally, it's just not my taste of watching like a Kai Cenat or I Show Speed or Aiden Ross or anything like that. It's just
Can't
not
stand any of them.
it's not my cup of tea.
Well, I'm glad you included the last one, or I was gonna get a little nervous there, but
Well, Aiden Ross is like the pioneer of that, isn't he?
He didn't get it.
I don't know. There's like people before that. Like there's this
Way
one dude,
before
he's kind of
him.
douchebag, Ice Poseidon. There's
Mm.
like some old school dudes that did a lot of that. Like Andy Milonakis is actually, believe it
Really?
or not, big IRL streamer. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Some
the dude
people
that-
like they'll do some cool shit. Like they're traveling around and stuff in different countries and things
It's just
like that.
I think
I'll even
I
take
Show
it
Speed's
further
gonna
back
hit the
for
most.
you. Twitch came from a. You remember a website called Justin.tv? That's where
No.
Twitch came from. They
No,
bought it out.
no.
So like that, his name is Justin, and he would 24/7 stream what he was doing. This is shit. I don't even know, 15 years ago minimum. So like, that's where it came. He was like one of the. He was like probably the OG of that shit, for sure. So I don't know. I wonder.
Is that
I
an
remember
AI
seeing-
image behind you? It's got to be right. 'Cause that fork looks
Oh yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you look at that fork. Yeah.
Hmm.
19. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I love it.
But yeah, I'm all for it. So if anyone out there, you got some leads on the studio, bring them our way.
Yeah, it's Twitch. So we just
I'll
gotta get them on
access them
Twitch.
True.
Okay.
The D'Lo show.
Oh, yeah.
What will he do next?
Whatever the fuck I want.
All right, bam. You're gonna fall off the CGI building next.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be with a skateboard in my hand.
Dude, fucking
Yeah,
flashlight.
Phone. FanDuel.
Yeah. It would have to be sponsored by FanDuel for sure.
Yeah, that's where I would step into behind the scenes. Like I'd be with talking to FanDuel, like, all right, how can we have him
Fuck
lose
up his bets.
these bets? Because this is where the fireworks will come from.
No, I just got to get in a sweaty college football match. It's like,
No,
they got
you'll
3
be-
wins.
You're gonna get yourself canceled real quick.
I don't know. It'd probably be on Netflix. So
And it
Can't
will
get
just be
canceled on
loading
Netflix.
all the time.
yeah.
That was
Buffer.
so sad, dude.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. How it was a debacle.
I feel like it was one of the strongest or just streaming services, right? It usually just works. That was not it.
Not for the live game.
Hundo P. The deal, as we talked about, we're gonna be off the next 2 weeks
What?
as
Correct.
we eat just a lot of turkey. Vibe it out with the homies, with the families, and enjoy a little R&R along the way. Even though we'll be working most of the time, but maybe not the week we do come back. Maybe I think the week after, because pretty much we're gonna come back for 2 weeks and then just take the last 2 weeks off as well, just for New Year's, Christmas, all that stuff. But so I think either probably the second week we're back, which probably be that episode will drop probably the 23rd, maybe is when it'll drop. But we gotta do the fucko of the year, MVP, rookie of the year. I already got 2 out of 3 written down, ready to go.
Oh god.
Wasn't too hard. I just gotta kind of narrow down the rookie of the year, but the other 2 were pretty easy out the gate. So
Yeah, some of those categories again. I'll submit my I guess votes.
yeah, baby. So as of
Fuck.
now, things change just like they did this week. But when we come back, we should have a friend of the show, Luke Marklin, to we're gonna talk to him a little bit, just catch up. He definitely has some takes of what's going on over here, on the outside looking in. So that'll be funny to see his thoughts on the clown show here. And then, Dylan, you'll be ready to, I don't know, represent the Buck Road Legions. Unleash on him, man. Let him know, man. He doesn't know, but after a second episode, he'll be all about it.
I'll at least ask him if he's came around to the
Ever been
idea
there?
of learning
Yeah.
or been there, or do you remember when?
Did you ever go in the last couple of years? Buck Road?
No, all right.
What if he's like, yeah, it sucked? Would you
Fuck
be like,
you.
crushed?
I mean, that's the interview would stop.
He's gonna try to fight him.
Come to a halt. Yeah. I'll ask him about is he going to be accepting of all the Americans moving to Canada after the recent elections?
Could be. I mean, Ellen moved to England or somewhere the fuck she went.
Yeah, it's like
Wait, who?
Ellen, Trump got elected, so she moved. She sold her house here and moved out of the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems like just a bullshit ass reason. You're gonna go anyways.
Also, I think she just knows that nobody really fucks with her anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
moving to England.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically everyone's reaction. Like, cool, all right.
This should have been a Facebook post, not a fucking video. I should not have known about this. This should have been like a tweet or something. Leave me alone. Ugh.
I think we can wrap it up. Joe, it was good to catch up,
Yeah,
have you
man,
back on
this
the
was
show.
fun.
Joevember. We had to do it, so glad
I'm excited for this
we're gonna make
turkey
that
fry.
happen. Turkey fry is gonna be a lot of fun. We'll have a little reunion. You'll be in the TSP vlog. You've been in all the other ones, so you'll be on another one here, and then we'll figure out sometime early next year to go fuck around somewhere.
Somewhere weird.
Eventually, we'll have to get back and we'll have to challenge D'Lo back at Scene 75.
He fucked us up, man. I didn't know he was
We made him look too good. That's the thing. So
yeah, it was those years in Florida, dude.
he fucking
Primed
Rain
me.
Man us like a motherfucker, and it hasn't sat right with me.
It was all right, dude. It was all right, and hopefully they have like the home run derby simulator. Hopefully they have that open. Wanted to swing the bat a little bit.
Man, hopefully they still got your machine over there that you fucking crushed for $1 trillion tickets.
Oh, dude, that was wild.
Jackpot after jackpot, man.
Yeah.
Met this redneck over there, and he was doing the same thing. We're just fucking racking him up.
Yeah, dude.
That was like
he was
literally
the
you.
red. I forgot. You guys were the same person, man. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like the
Yeah.
country version of me.
Yeah, he was
You
you
sure-
and Cowboy
You found your
Boots.
people out there in Dayton.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Unreal.
See what sounds you can come up with.
I'm very
forgot about
limited.
that shit.
I think I like just I spilled the pot on most of my sound effects.
So it's just the weed whacker, motorbike, and then the moan.
I got a pretty
You
good.
want
Yeah,
you want to give everyone just the
Ugh.
total package real quick before we All three?
Let's see here. So we got the weed, the weed whacker. My lips aren't wet enough, man. So you got that one.
Really good.
I'm not sure how this mic picks it up, but IRL, not too bad. We got what was the motorboat one?
It was like the motorbike or like
It was the
street
motorcycle.
car,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you
Oh
pulled
yeah,
up.
the crotch rocket. It was the crotch rocket.
Yep.
It's probably super loud in this room.
It's
Acoustics are pretty
fucking
off.
obnoxious.
And that's one was just the fucking the moan or groan, man.
Uh-oh.
I've been working on this one. It's not perfected at all.
Oh,
Ugh,
Let's see if I can get it right here.
I hate this.
All right. It's more like a because I've been wanting a Mustang lately, and I was like, what do I want my Mustang to sound like? I want that gurgle, that nice little gurgle noise.
not bad. Yeah, that one needs a little work, but not bad off.
Yeah, I need a little bit more phlegm. I'm a little dry right now.
You sound more Honda than you did Mustang.
A Honda. And then of course, I mean the moans and groans. So we got the
Hit 'em.
moan like
Hit it, baby.
oh yeah. Thank you, Joe, for coming on.
All right. About the box early.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Oh damn, I forgot we never got into any cock talk. Yeah,
Oh no.
we'll save that. We'll save that for the.
Oh, no.
Turkey
He's already itching his neck. He's feeling uncomfortable.
Well, when you got Dylan's hand up your shorts or whatever, trying to get a video, we'll start.
I can see the guy.
You know
every
what's
day. It's
funny
not that
about this
weird.
I'm
fucking-
not here.
The
Yeah.
guys at work, when I first heard that I do a podcast, they asked one of my first ones that was like, yeah, we get like all these different kinds of like what do we talk about and stuff like that, the like typical questions. And I say like we really talk about literally anything and everything except for mostly politics, because you know how everything like how that goes. People are already like set in concrete of what they believe in and stuff. So but they were asking like what kind of guest we have on, and like I riddled off a couple, and then they were like really fixated on Alex and like that one.
Oh shit.
And they pretty much like anytime we talk about the podcast now where it comes up, they call it the not a gay podcast, because I always defend it. I was like, it's
That's
not
hilarious.
gay.
They're just all the hubs just know of Alex.
Wild.
Fucking legend. And then Joe just had to confirm it and put gasoline on the fire when he was on the TSP hotline.
He kind of put some of the fire out. Remember, we got to talk to
I'm
Alex
just
about
saying
that.
he's
Okay,
a human.
no,
I
we
see him every day,
We need
man.
him to send you a pic or whatever.
He literally said he's gifted from God. Those are his words, not mine.
That is, yeah, that's fair.
So it's like, how am I supposed to interpret that?
Yeah, we got to bring him on 2025
Yeah, I
Whatever.
haven't talked to him in a long time.
all the time. But we'll put a bow on 188. Take a couple weeks off. Enjoy linking up here in a few weeks. Keep a lookout for the TSP vlog. Probably first week of December. We'll see. Keep an eye out. But or probably second week. Yeah, never mind. Second week of December. So, but we'll let you know on the socials. Make sure, as always, skull fuck the like button. Throat
I'll
fuck,
never get over that
subscribe
dumb
button,
shit.
all that shit. Help us out. And D'Lo, you know what time it is, baby. Let's rock it out.
Yes, sir. Thanks again, Joe, for hopping back on like old times. The OG3 right back at it, TSP. And, looking forward to seeing you, my friends, here at the Turkey Fry, and all the others out there listening as well that will be attending. And can't wait to record some content for or at that event for the podcast. And hopefully I can get my hands on a nice mini mic to go interview the beautiful people out there throughout the night. It'd be a nice little funny gesture. of those little like fucking realistic little mini mics that connect your phone. Other than that, looking for some good food, good times, good laughs and gaffs. So hope you guys have.
What was the last one?
I don't know. It's going to be a long couple weeks before we're back. So I don't know. Well, hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, because that's also next week, and have a wonderful time with that. Safe travels if you're traveling, and also, just kind of think back on what you are thankful for and be appreciative of that. Life is short, so be thankful just that you wake up on the right side of the grass, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful week, or a couple week, friends, and take care.